Hi chat, I'm back. Did you miss me? Yeah, reminder again for people who haven't seen. There's the 24-hour stream plus 2.0 debut will be happening this month on the 20th, August 20th / 21st. Look forward to it. Look forward to it. Streaming for 24 hours. I've been doing hella prep for all this shit I'm gonna do during it. And for the complete rebrand, it's gonna be crazy. I guess I should specify, yeah, it's a complete, like, everything is changing. And that, actually, I should say that that little preview is a sample of it. Pretty cool. It's a little sample. Anyways, chat, would you guys like some art? Would you guys like to watch me draw? Do some freaking heckin' doodling? Let me just make sure everything's good. Okay. Okay. Get out of here. Is your name going to be changed to Galactic CRISS CROSS HEART CONNECTION? I considered it, but no. God damn it, sickness. Anyways, chat, if you don't know who Soul is, here she is. There's some images. I just took screenshots from the comic and cropped them, so if they're blurry, that's why. But yeah, let me get some music. Let's get some freaking music up in here. Let's see if hopefully this isn't too loud. That should be good. Just some chill and relaxing Sonic music. You know? Anyways, chat, this is what we're doing today. We are going to be drawing. Here's what's good. I don't really need to look up, like, too many references. First of all, there's references on screen. And, hold on, excuse me. Let me just move this out of the way. There's a parallel universe where we'd be watching a guy named CRISS CROSS Gaming. Paul's like, alright, I'm out of here for real. Okay, goodbye. I bumped my arm on the desk. Goodbye, Paul. Everybody say goodbye. Let me get comfortable. Let me get comfortable. I gotta move my mic. I gotta move my microphone. I gotta move it. Here I am. Okay, so I've got a blank canvas right here, as you can see. And, so I did already kind of sketch a rough idea of what I wanted. Let me see if I can pull that up in my notes. Obviously, you guys you don't get to see this. You know. Making sure, yeah, everything's good. Where did I put that? No, I'm thinking about it. Ah, there it is. Okay, it's just gonna be a simple art piece. So. Bye, Paul. Bye. Everybody's favorite chat member, apparently. Paul and Becky. Those are the two favorites. Are there any other chat members that everybody, like, immediately screams about? Rinrin's one of them. We saw Rinrin earlier. I'll figure that out later. You don't know why? Yeah, I don't know. People like you. Alright, let me just see. Just doing this. How's that on the page? It's not too bad. Eat my shorts. Paul is literally the only normal motherfucker in the room. Is that so? Paul said, bullshit. Paul, I thought you were leaving. Oh no, is chat keeping you here against your will? Do you have something you need to do? I hope not. I mean, I wouldn't mind you staying here longer, but I just feel bad. Fucking comparatively. Yeah, this needs to be bigger. Okay. Because my plan is for it to be like this, you know? Like, I'm not gonna draw the whole body. I'm actually cutting it off at, like, the legs. How am I abnormal? Angry Noodle Man says. Do you want chat to answer that, or? I don't know if you would like the answer. I feel like chat's gonna say some horrendous shit. You were angry and made of doodles. Oh. I guess it's not too bad. You know, my notes. This looks awesome. Like, I did a really good sketch. I spent, like, way too long sketching this in my notes. And now I'm just, like, copying it. And honestly, the version I'm drawing up here does not look as good, but I'm just gonna get the basis. We can adjust it in a second. Another reason that I'm doing this, one, I wanted to draw somebody in a swimsuit, and I couldn't think of anybody, so I just was like, I don't know, fuck it, I'll just turn it into a comic promotion. I mean, I just really wanted to draw my character from my comic. Another reason is because this is a comic promotion, and I just released some new chapters recently, and like, you guys should totally read it. Just like saying it, you know. GD, draw yourself in a swimsuit? Hold on, I can do that really quick. Watch this. Give me 1 second. Okay, so what we got the face, right? I don't remember what the hair looks like per se, but it's something like this. And then the rest of the body is just like, it's just this. You know? So like, what would the swimsuit be? Like that? There we go. There you go. There you go. That's it. The Galactic Dad character is really, really easy to draw. I'm removing this because I want to not get too confused about this. I want to figure out the angle that the face is going to be at. Yeah, there we go. The head's a little too big. But that's why we do the sketch, because the sketch is going to look messy as fuck. GD, draw yourself in the court of law arguing why you should get the death penalty for a parking ticket. Why I should? Like, I'm arguing that I need to? Like, I'm like, please, please. Something like this. 4 circles on a line. There you go. They weren't perfect circles. I hope they were good enough as knockoff circles. Draw a peni. That I will not do. I will get in trouble. Also, I don't like drawing those. Oh god, she looks insane. Yeah, TOS would not like that. Sometimes I get nervous about like these art streams. I'm like, is this too much? And then I'm like, actually this is the most tame shit in the world, it's fine. A drawing stream where you draw something really stupid would be so funny. Draw JFK from memory? I can't do that because I don't even remember what that motherfucker looks like. Also, I don't have a visual memory. So, like, my character right here... First of all, she's on the screen. Draw a circle from memory? Oh, hold on, I got you. How's that? I draw my comic characters so often that, like, I kind of, I don't know, I just kind of... It just comes naturally, you know? Because, I mean, for God's sake, I draw them all, like, almost daily. I mean, not all of them, but... So I already have the swimsuit I planned, too. It's not like the... I tried to pick a swimsuit that was more, you know, different. Oh my god, draw cross... No, I'm not doing that. I'm not... I almost... No! I read the rest of that message. Is sexy perched nearby? Is that what you're trying to say? So for those of you who do read the comic, where are you guys at? What chapter are you guys on? Are you current? Are you behind? What's reading? Oh, you see, so there's this thing. What is reading? Huh, never thought about it. You say, why'd you say draw doctor? You mean draw doc? I suppose that's not an incorrect way to call them. To refer to them. Already bored. What the fuck? What the fuck? Don't you see the twerking emote on screen? Don't worry. Oh yeah, that's another thing. This is a good way to also talk about like the 2.0 project. Chat, one of the things I've added. Okay, here's a little teaser for the 2.0 project. I mentioned it briefly in the post. But there's gonna be a little like a little fishing game on stream that you guys can play. You might have heard of it. But I have removed all of the like fish that you normally can catch. And I have added it. I have made it to where it is all custom. Does anybody want to guess how many custom catches I have at this exact moment? Also, let me see. Chapter 24, 23. Okay. You're just need to read the newest thing? Okay, okay. Fuck yeah, love gambling. Yeah, and that's the thing. It will... There is going to be, like, a way to, you know, just do it with, like, channel points. It'll probably be pretty expensive. But with, like, 1 bit or more, you also can fish. So... Anyways, 69. A lot more than that. How's this looking so far? Let me compare this to my little sketch. This hair is a little too big. I need my 5-star catch. Oh, that's a thing too. There are different rarities, and there is a like community like fishing like notebook, so you guys can like fill it out together. So you guys can literally compete to like get the rarest catches. Like there's leaderboards, and you guys can fill out like a compendium together and see if you can catch all of the hundreds. I am talking hundreds of catches. There's a couple more. I need to add like a few more. But does anybody have any some guesses for how many custom catches there are at this time? I saw somebody say 69. It's a little bit higher than that. I believe that was Paul that said that. 900. Not that many yet. Close, but not that many. A little bit lower. Oh, also, all these 775. Very, very close. Little, like a smidge lower. $750? Close enough. It's 730 at the moment. It probably will be 800 by the time I'm done. And all of the custom catches have funny descriptions that are customized that I have made. Funny in quotation. Some of them are just references. I made sure to grab as many of them. It's like high quality of images I could find. There's like gonna be like Sonic characters, FNAF characters, Zelda characters, video games, game consoles. Maybe some other stuff you'll have to see. You won't know what to expect. There will be a lot of just shit that is just like relevant to me and my interests. Unfortunately, chat, for you, it is all biased towards me. You can't wait to catch Head Chef Toasty? What if I told you that is a catch that you can get? That is one of them, yes. Am I a catch? How many stars am I? I did not make actual people catches, like that are in the community. I did not make you guys catchable. I could, but I don't think I'm going to. What's going to be very interesting about this art piece is coloring, right? Because of the CRISS CROSS HEART CONNECTION like gimmick. You know? I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. I'll have to figure out like a color palette. Because I have a limited CRISS CROSS HEART CONNECTION, if you can see in all those images. The gimmick is that it uses like a limited color palette. Depending on like the location, or if I just feel like it for like art pieces, for example. Like this one's probably going to use just a color palette I think looks nice. And all of the shading, all of the colors, we'll just be using that. So, I don't know. Rose and you should be catches? Maybe. We'll see. I'm always down to add more if the mods have any ideas of things that are relevant to, you know, stream or me as a person. Unfortunately, I'm not going to add like just any random thing. Because it is a lot of work to add all that stuff. I have spent the last like week adding catches. It's like hours every day. I'm not even joking. It's so worth it though. It's so funny. Ash? I'll have to ask for permission, but she'd probably think it's funny. Her eyes are a little... something's wrong. There we go. I don't like the mouth. It seems like it's a little too high up, right? Like I need to, I remember having this problem in my sketch too. Like the jaw is a little too low. You know? But yeah, no, the catches, there's a lot of like legendaries and stuff. A lot of like epics and, you know, like higher ranking stuff. I did add some junk. There are some junk catches, and you'll probably see those a lot. There's commons, there's uncommons. I think after that is like epic. No. Yeah, I don't know. Legendaries. They all have like, I've customized their prices. Customized their, I don't know. If this is not a catch, okay, what is it? What is it? What's the catch? Oh, that? Yeah, no, that's a catch. It's not called that, but it is. It is. I'm not sure if it'll let me use the same image twice, but if I can, then I'll probably. I could probably do a funny joke. Yeah, it's gotta be. Exactly, it's gotta be a catch. Yeah. So yeah, no, that one, you know, I got that handled. That one's good. I don't want to spend too long on the sketch. I'm getting a little too, like, hyper-fixated. Kraid. Kraid is a catch. I don't know if Kraid's the heaviest. Kraid is one of the heaviest. Also, keep in mind it randomizes. It will semi-randomize, like, the weights and stuff based on, like, a base weight that I choose. So, for example, I tried to make, like, the weights and, like, prices, like, references to something, and then I tested it out, and it, like, randomized it, so the reference didn't work. Are you a catch? The emotes are. Alright, let's see. What do I adjust? Banger song. Don't you bitch and moan. That's the song. This is the Don't You Bitch and Moan song. Also, 9 viewers for the art stream. Wow, you guys really stuck around. I'm glad. So many of you. So many chat members. So nice. My streams, have been, like, I was having, like, a little bit of a drought, and then the past, like, couple days, they've been popping off. I don't know why. Happy. Thank you. Thank you all for watching. Is Doug a catch? What? Which Doug? There are a lot of Dougs. Like Uglith. I'm gonna become a catch in that fishing game. You don't know? Oh no. What is it? What's the... Go ahead, just say the joke. What's the bit? Our good friend Doug. Yeah, you're right. I can't believe I forgot. No. No, yeah, you went to high school? Yeah, no, sorry. No. I had a falling out with Doug. I didn't want to bring this up, but... You know, I didn't want to bring that up, but okay, since you made me bring it up on stream. I had a falling out with Doug, okay? That's why... No. Doug is not a catch. Okay, and I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Moving on. Is Jacob a catch? No, I don't have other, like, streamers. I feel like that'd be a little weird. I don't know. I'm not sure how to feel about that. What the hell happened? Oh, I saw my eraser. Yeah, Alpha Red is not a catch. No. I'm a big fan of the guy. No. No, you cannot catch that. You'll have to see some of the catches. There's like 700 and something. A lot of them are just gonna be like video game characters. Is there a crewmate and imposter catch? Adding that to the list of catches, crewmate and imposter. There will be. I will have to say, I do have to say, I really did, like, for all of these, I just, like, I did spend a lot of time just, like, naming all of the, like, coming up with, like, funny things for all of the catches. Some of them, they're, like, okay, some of them aren't really that good. Some of the funny jokes are not that good. Some of them I'm pretty proud of. To be fair, though, you know, can you catch Starwalker? Yeah. Yeah, you can. Okay, let's see. How's this looking? Yeah, it's looking a lot like my sketch. It's obviously it's not done, Like, the sketch is a little bit further along, but... Make sure Pikachu isn't a catch. I don't have any Pokemon. It's funny because the fishing app is, like, starting to lag every time I open the catches. It runs fine, but as soon as I open the catches, it's like, and then it, like, loads fine, and then it goes, okay. You should add Starwalker 4 times at different rarities and weights. I thought about doing that with some of the catches. The only issue is if I name something the same thing twice, so I did test that, it completely fucking breaks. For example, I had 2 characters that had the exact same names but were from like 2 different series. It did not like that. I was like, uh-oh, so I had to make some distinctions. just keep adding like R's. Excuse me. Can't make this go low enough, which is kind of fucked up to say. You know what? Let's reverse this back, and then I'll just erase. This is a chill Sonic playlist. I'm glad I chose this one. I hope you guys are excited for the 24-hour stream. I'm going to be hyping it up for like the next 9 streams after this. Because I'm very excited. Actually, it'll probably be like 8 streams. Not very many streams away. You know. It's gonna have a lot of exciting stuff. I already have a lot of it ready, but there's still a few things I gotta get ready. I mentioned a special collab. Some of you may know about it. I'll be reaching out to people again probably tomorrow to just see if I can make that happen. It's gonna be a big day. It's gonna be a big day. Noodle said, I should go to bed early until then. That way it'll get here faster. Smart. Dedicated. I will say though, my mods, you don't have to be there the whole time. So don't stress, okay? You could just be there for, you know, some of it. Or you could just not be there at all. I'll cry. I will cry live on stream. I will look at the list. I'll be like streaming all day and I'll look and I'll be like, I can't believe Noodle never showed up. And then I'll move on with my day as if nothing happened because I'll be dead tired. And I'll probably be sleeping for like a very long time after the stream is over. That's okay, Sickness. This is the most important stream you've had since the first one. It will be a pretty big one. 24 hours is a really long time, though. And it's funny, because, like, I was looking up, like, advice for 24-hour streams, and everybody was like, don't fucking do it! And I'm sitting here like, well, yeah, I know, it's not smart, but it's not, like, the point. It's a special thing. I don't plan to do it all the time. Oh, let me adjust. Adjusting my sitting position. You're going to be GD? Like, transform! That, or... You should do 7 24-hour streams a week to maximize ad revenue. Yep. Just do nothing else for the rest of my life. Only streaming. Oh, I see, Signal. Really good. Don't sleep. Just don't sleep. Who needs it? She's looking really cute, chat. Let's, do this. Still not satisfied with his mouth. I'm going to be redrawing it anyways, but, you know, I still want it to be good. Yeah, that didn't really change anything. The mouth still looks like shit. Pissing me off. Pissing me off. I am the original Star Walker. I thought about playing Mario Kart again tonight, but I gave my my dad the Switch because he's been feeling kind of. He got like a heat exhaustion the other day while working, and so he's been like fucked up, just trying to like feel back to 100%. And he was like, I kind of want to play Donkey Kong, and I'm like, fucking play Donkey Kong. So I put the damn Switch 2 in his room. Hooked it up. I like just put it in there, and I'm like, "You play the goddamn game." But to be fair, I was already probably going to do this anyways. This just, that just cemented it. But you can do so many things: cooking streams, eating streams, family holiday streams, writing CRISS CROSS HEART CONNECTION streams, watching you sleep streams, vacation vlogs. You act like I go on vacation. I should sometime. That'd be nice. I don't know. One of these days. I might go to a convention one of these days is something I've thought about too. It'd be pretty fun. Have a little fan meetup when I get like ginormous and have 1 billion trillion followers. It'll happen, trust. And you're here at the beginning. Just you watch. With all that hand revenue. I'd probably end up turning vacation into work. I'm really bad at taking breaks. Like, I don't know. My idea of a break is just, like, working on a smaller project. That nobody gets to see. It's just, like, for fun. Ugh, I don't know why. I've watched, like, movies recently. Like, I mean, that was, like, what? A few months ago? That counts. I watched stuff with, like, my dad, so that's a break. We're watching Demon Slayer right now. He's almost caught up to where I left off. So. 2 ideas. Status effect ideas? Dude, I had some crazy status effect ideas for my my game that I'm working on slowly but surely. That's a great, yep, that's about what oh my god. This music sounds like you could put this shit in Spirit Tracks. Just add some you know? Do 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 do. That's really funny, Sickness. No, Sickness, that's good. Alright, I think I'm done like trying to make the sketch perfect. I should probably move on to the actual drawing now. So let's do that. You know what I should put on for like one of these art streams sometimes? Some Katamari music. So we're just like listening and you just hear da, 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 da. You know, that'd be awesome. I don't know what the background of this art piece is going to be. I'm just now realizing that. I'll figure it out in a future stream. Overstimulated? Oh my god, that's a great... Holy shit. What would that one do? I don't know why this music's giving Spirit Tracks. I don't know why. But surely Chad understands, right? Accuracy is reduced by half. That makes sense. I had some funny status condition names. Because of the theme of my game. I don't want to give them away. Mostly because they're, you know, work in progress. And I'd hate that if I never finish the game to tease too much about it, you know? It is definitely a back burner. Sand in eyes. That's a great one. I like that one. Gee, I wonder what that one does. It's when you have sand in your eyes. I hope that that's like a serious thing you're considering to add to the game, because that's actually really fucking funny. You could have like a really good like a really good like humor to the game if you have stuff like that. People would very much appreciate the like humor. I know I would. Please tell me these are all serious. I'm hoping so. I'm really hoping so. Twice bitten. Oh, instead of once bitten, twice shy. Ma. One thing I keep trying to remember to get better at is to not rely on that one tool too much. To just do a stroke of the brush and call it a day. That makes sense. I can switch back to my phone chat. I don't need that sketch anymore. There we go. There we go. Oh, what a... These are good. Yep, these are good. You definitely gotta add these to the game. Well, now that you've said them here, you gotta. So, Cygnus, are you going for like an like an Undertale, Deltarune / like Earthbound kind of humor? But like more fucked up and twisted? This is a great song, by the way. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'll definitely have to look into why OBS decides to tank in FPS when I play Katamari. I wonder if that's been happening with other games. It might just be something with like the OBS version that I have. That might be it. We'll see. I'm always hesitant to update it because sometimes updating shit fucks it up. For example, the goddamn editing software I was using the other day, I use for my like VODs. That shit fucking broke it. Did I updated it? Well, actually, I didn't even. It just updated. It was like, it is an update time, and I was like, okay, I guess. And that shit broke it. I had to like downgrade it because it was so broke. So broke, it was stupid. Shit broke it so hard. I could literally just, the audio wouldn't load on videos. It was fucked up. It was just a straight line. I was like, what the hell is this? I spent like hours trying to figure it out. That's like one of the days recently. That's why the VODs were so late. If you're wondering why the VODs were so late last time, I was watching Demon Slayer. So I forgot to hit upload whenever they finished processing. Or sorry, change the time of schedule. Because I always schedule them to post on like the nearest hour after they're done uploading. By the way, holy shit, Cygnus. Like I said, you gotta add these to your game. Even if you're improvising them now, they're there now. What in the... I hope there's people who are just here for art, casually just like hanging out, and then they just read the chat and they see you saying this shit. And they're just like... Oh. I don't think I want to watch this guy stream anymore. The chat scares me. I say cowards! Cowards, I say! What's crazy is, like, 1 year, I was looking at, like, my schedule and track record for, like, CRISS CROSS HEART CONNECTION. Like, if I keep up this pace of, like, working, you know, then I'll be, by this same time next year, I'll be working on, like, a part of the story I've been, like, really waiting to, like, show everybody. I'm just like, god damn it, that's so far away. Assuming I keep up the pace on that. And if you're good at math, you might be able to figure out how many chapters away that is. Or how many months away that is. Assuming I'm not even further or even ahead or behind. That might throw things off. I will say I've been working on chapters pretty quick lately. Somehow last month I finished early. I was like, how the fuck? Because I've been so busy lately. And the chapters weren't exactly short. I don't know, it was just kind of... No idea. That's not true. I think one of them was not super long. But the other one definitely was. I don't know. You screenshotted all these? Good. Were you improvising? Like, I'm sure some of them were not improvised, and some of them you were just, like, kind of popping off ideas. I'm going to use the tool for that. That looks... I hate it. I'm gonna vomit. I'm gonna throw up. You gotta get up in the morning and you're falling asleep at your computer? Oh my god. Good night, Noodle. Good night. Everybody say good night to Noodle. Bro's never gonna survive the 24-hour stream. Nah, I'm just kidding. Have a good night, Noodle. It's not like you guys are gonna be the ones staying up for the 24-hour stream. That's all me. Those are the ones you thought of before you started the list? Well, you did say a couple. I figured that was the case. Good improvising. You just brainstormed in a Twitch chat. Chat, I'm watching... So like I said, I've been watching Demon Slayer again. And like, I'm remembering my favorite characters as I'm watching. I'm like, wow. Some of these characters are so freaking cool. My dad's favorite character is... He's a big fan of, obviously Tanjiro. Big fan of that guy. Of course. Not surprised. He loves the main characters. Kind of just a funny thing. And he likes Nezuko. Also not surprised. She's very cool. Can't wait to watch more. He's almost caught up to where I was, so I'll be seeing new stuff soon. Pretty excited. Pretty excited. How's this looking? How's this looking? You know what? I'll come back to this. Because it's pissing me off. In fact, I'm gonna do this. Pissing me off? I'm just gonna leave it as a void for now. Let's do that. Let's do this. Yeah, these are some like earthbound ass like status effects. Red is a fucking badass name, for one, I gotta say. Also, nobody said bye to Noodle. I'm so sad. I think I said bye. Banger song. Consumes your will. No, not will. Don't consume will. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I gotta take a drink. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, boy. You know what? I don't want to look at that for now. I'll fix it later. Never mind, I'm fixing it now. It's pissing me off. There we go. And now I get to play fix. Doo-doo. You know, I gotta say, I enjoy having a bunch of lurkers. You guys are awesome. They're just hanging out, enjoying the vibes, listening to the unhingedness that is, I guess, just my voice. Me? I mean, I'm not unhinged, it's the chat. It's all the chat, it's not me. I would never be unhinged. I'm very chill right now. Can't you hear? Can't you see? Whenever I do the 2.0, I think one of the things I'm going to add is I'm going to... So the next thing, probably the next thing I'm going to add is probably going to add like a layout for art streams, you know? Just make them look a little bit nicer, because right now it's a little messy. It's a little messy, a little bit of a mess to look at. There's just kind of random emotes on screen. But, you know, maybe I can adjust things and make it look nicer. I'm going to turn this off, and we're going to see just how bad this looks. Yep. Oh, it hurts. What happened to make this be like this? Where did we go to fall so low? Tummy ache. Your tummy hurt. That's a good one. These are really good status effects. Can you just have a status effect that doesn't do anything? It just adds a label to you. And just makes the player go, what the fuck? Like, not like even an insult of a label. It's just like, you just... I don't know. I don't know what it'd be then. If it's not an insult. I guess it has to be an insult. That one? Did I miss that one? Never mind. I just looked back. Okay, that one. Yeah, you're right. That one, it doesn't do anything. It just makes you go, what the fuck? Can you have a stinky status effect? The one that it just makes you stinky? Like your party members and enemies just don't want to be near you. That's it. It doesn't do anything else. It's not even a, it's not really, it's just specifically just whoever has that effect, just nobody wants to be near them. It isn't your kind of humor? You don't want them to be stinky? You're right. Could you turn it into something that would be your humor? Stinky's more my kind of humor. Yeah, that one. Yep, there you go. That would make more sense. Please put the stupid fucking, like, dying rose next to it. Like, just make a little dying rose sprite. No other status condition, like whether they do or whether they don't, has like special symbols for the effects. That one has to. That one has to have that special symbol. You get hit with that status and the person playing is immediately like, oh, what the fuck, dude? Are you gonna, you're gonna add that one? You're gonna, not the one you just said, that one. Okay. Do you like how I don't read some of these ones out loud? Because I'm just like, I'll probably be doing reminders for the 2.0, you know? For the 2.0 thing, and 24-hour stream. I'll probably be doing this is pissing me off, by the way. These fucking legs are pissing me off. I'll probably be doing reminders like certain weeks, like 2 weeks before and 1 week before. Obviously, like, then I don't know if I'll do like some sort of countdown or what. I don't know if I want how much I want to hype it. Not sure about that. We'll see. I don't want to overhype it, you know? Like, it's just, I'm just going to be awake for 24 hours. And there's going to be a brand new everything for stream, you know? Complete rebrand. Not even just the stream, actually. It's just across my whole brand, you know? Everything's going to be adjusted slightly. So. I don't want to read that out loud. I'm so sorry. I don't want to. I'm gonna get. They're going to cancel me on the internet. Why not? It is pretty funny. Sounds like a Dr. Seuss ass word. How about this? It rhymes with Smurf. You know, like the cartoon. It's gibberish. Is it? Is it actually? I don't know. I'm always worried. Completely. That word, you know what that word reminds me of? It reminds me of a combination of, like, do you guys remember the Snorks? The Snorks mixed with like a Smurf. It's like they did like a little fusion dance combined into one being. Yeah, that's a really good one. I always thought the Snorks were little freaks, man. What's wrong with them? Why they look like that? Why they have little, they're the ones with little straw heads, right? I think I remember them being kind of like, kind of cool. Imagine? Yeah. No, I get it. Like, they'd be going, what the fuck? They'd probably have a similar reaction to me, like, can I say that out loud? Someone that would just say it boldly and wouldn't even care. Wouldn't even bat an eye. Wouldn't think twice. Oh my god. Cygnus, you know what would be on brand? Can you just make a word that's like a character says it, and everybody's just like, oh my god, you can't say that out loud. And make like a huge deal about it. So like if somebody's like me playing the game and they read it out loud, like you start going like, chat, is this actually like a word? It doesn't even get put on you in battle. That's awesome. I think I'm spending too much of this. Too much of this time is being spent on this. I need to move on and just fix it fucking later. You know what? Yeah, we'll just move on for now. Because this is just a problem, you know? Like, I'm just gonna do this. You know what? Yeah, I'll just do that, just so I remember. And we'll come back to it. Because if I spend too long on it, I'm not gonna get anything done. Lots of banger music tonight. I listened to Katamari. We were playing Katamari earlier. Pretty good. It doesn't get healed till the end of the game? Oh my god. Even funnier, can you just make it go away just randomly? For no fucking reason? So that the player's like, wait, what happened to that condition I had? Is it gone? Bring no attention to it too. So that it just disappears. You just don't even know. It's just gone. You're like, what even was that? What did that do? Some people wouldn't even notice that it was there or gone to begin with. I think that adds to the joke, you know? That's what I would say. It just adds to it. If it's like a condition that you may not even notice that you have. It's just like one of those things that you just happen to, you know. Yeah. It's gonna be nice having chat on screen. I was joking about earlier about like, is this a good idea? But like, you know, chat's not that bad. They just say some horribly, horribly cursed things sometimes. And you know what? That's just how it is. If it gets too bad, then, you know, I'll just tell them not to. It's not a problem at all. Banger song, by the way. Yeah, no, that'd be, yeah. What would you do for the effect that would be almost unnoticeable? Can you make it to where it's like, it's just annoying enough to where like, okay, make it unnoticeable enough to where a casual player would never notice, but like a speedrunner maybe would, and it's like, it's just like, oh, okay, we're at this part of the game. You know how like Ocarina of Time has the crit wiggle mechanic? Where whenever you are at like really low health, the game just decides every now and then you just by like 1 degree, you just like turn. You do just like a slight turn while you're walking. It's like so unnoticeable that most people don't even know it's a thing. But speedrunners do, and it actually fucks them up. Like, I just think that's a really fucking funny thing. Like, why is that a thing? Nobody notices it. But it is specifically programmed into Ocarina of Time. For no reason. I like to think that some developer just added that and was like, I wonder if anybody's gonna notice that I added this shit. And none of the other devs noticed. Ocarina of Time really is a fascinating game. One of my favorite facts is that they spent like... They went out of their way Like, you know how you can cut down signs in Ocarina? Well, they made it to where it's like, you know, you can cut down a sign and it like falls over or whatever. But then they were like, but what happens if a sign falls into water? And so they literally programmed like floating in the water physics for the signs. Just because. That's what I love about like video games and like Zelda games. Those like really small, stupid details that nobody cares about. Like how you could play like the Zelda's Lullaby to heal the signs. And it's like, it's nice, right? Because it's actually kind of useful if you accidentally cut a sign. And you know that. But then there's like... But it's like, you know, it's not necessary. And then, but then there's also stuff like touching a butterfly to the tip of a Deku stick. Like if you get it to land on the tip of your Deku stick, it turns into a fairy. Like that shit sounds fake as fuck. But it's real. Incredibly hard to do, but, you know, real. Or just like the gossip stones, where you can like whack them in a bunch of different ways. Like it's I don't know. And they like do different things. It's like they didn't have to program all that in. That probably took up a lot of like memory and stuff. But they were like, yeah, just fucking at it. It'll be funny. Because imagine if you hit the thing and it goes boing, and then if you hit it with a hammer, it like gets crushed and then it goes boing. And then if you blow it up with a bomb, it like turns into a fucking rocket. Like, I like shit like that. Wish more games had stuff like that. And there's still games that do that, but, you know. I like it. I just want games to do that more often. I like useless, pointless shit in games. That's actually really good, Cygnus. You just add a variable that's called that, and then it's at 0, and then it just increases by 2 when you get it, and it's like you're just sweating. Like, what is that affecting? Is my speed decreased? Is it? And it's just like, well, you're afflicted with it, and you're just sitting there like, what is it? Well, you have it. Sorry. My bad. Actually, your bad, because you're afflicted with it. What the? Why? Why'd you turn? What? Yeah, it's like less than pointless. Yeah, it's it just actually does nothing. But the thing is, you have to make sure that you never explicitly say it does nothing. And also never make a big deal about it. You just don't point it out. It's just there. It doesn't do anything. It just makes people like try to figure... Like, I can imagine there's like gonna be YouTubers and shit that are like, I went out of my way to figure out what exactly this status condition does. I ran thousands of tests. I dug through the code of the game. My findings will surprise you. Hummity hum hum. That's me thinking. That's what that sounds like. That's my thinking vocals. Do you like it? Yeah. Exactly, Cygnus. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that like that becomes like a thing that people just like say. Like new players are playing the game. Chat, what does this do? What does this status effect do? And then they just say like that. They just say that exact description. Yeah, but like what does it do? And they go, and they just keep repeating that. And then somebody goes, it doesn't do anything. Lol. Somebody else goes, actually. And then they just keep saying that. Yeah, you have to add this now. Yeah, no, this is you gotta add this thing. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, the Reddit post. Yeah, I can imagine it. Like people being like, you can imagine like the subreddit for whatever this game is going to be called is just filled with people asking, hey, new player to this game. What is this? What is that? And then the chat only just repeats that same fucking line. The replies. I mean, oh my god, you have to do this. Obviously, you can't force the general public to just repeat that stuff, but I don't know. I feel like it'll happen. I think people are going to catch up. They'll catch up and mustard that, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I, my face win. Sometimes I watch shows and I'll be like, wow, this is such good writing. And then I look at my comic and I go, is this good writing? I don't know. The answer is, who cares? Don't overthink it. People are going to like it. People are not going to like it. That's just how it goes. I tell myself that a lot. You know, when I'm working on my projects. I hope people like it. Someone will. But not everyone will. That's just kind of how it works. I'm always impressed whenever people read the comic and they're like, hey, that was not bad at all. You know? I'm like, oh, that's good. I can't tell if they're being nice or not, but you know what? I'll take it. You're laughing your ass off of those two words. Well, you know what? They're really funny. I think the whole bit is just a good bit. And nobody will know about the creation of it. Because I'm not going to read it out loud. And they would also have to find this very specific art stream on this very specific channel. And I don't know, I just feel like the odds are pretty low about, you know? I feel like that's not really likely. Guys, big news. I just found what could be the exact moment that this term was created. But then I just never say it out loud, so it'll never be confirmed. And I hope that people try to interview you and ask you, hey, what is that? And you just keep saying the same shit every time. You have to. That's just part of the bit. We reached out to the creator for more information. No. Spent the whole game increasing that. No. You know, it's like this just reminded me of how in Deltarune you can get the ribbon or whatever for Rouse, and it increases your cuteness by 2 or whatever. This is just kind of like that, but way more unhinged. Because it's not equipable. It's just, you just get it always, every time. Oh, I gotta adjust. Oh, I gotta adjust again. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, this is the Be Careful Not to Fall song. Be careful not to fall. Listen to it. Well, wait till it says it again. See, be careful not to fall. That's what it's saying. Excuse me, I had to hiccup. That was a weird I don't want to. I don't know what function that just exploded to make whatever noises those were. Be careful, yeah. Okay, it doesn't sound like be careful not to fall right there. It just sounds like be careful. Be careful. I wonder what it's actually saying. Or if it's just noises, you know? I don't actually know. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I'm saying. It just doesn't do anything. It increases, it does change something. Like there is a actual thing happening. It's just, you know, just a little bullshit. Bum 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 bum. This is going to end up being another one of those art pieces that are just kind of cute. Be careful. Bum 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 bum. I'm like really locked in right now. Sorry I'm not talking as much. I'm very quiet right now, you know? I'm sure there are people watching right now who are like, oh, he's supposed to be talking all the time. What is this? Sorry, I'm just really locked in. You know? I'm chilling, I'm chillaxing. These streams are just kind of the chillax streams, you know? GD talk more. How about you talk more? Have you thought about that? I almost said bitch, but then I felt bad, so I didn't say it. Chat member. Sometimes I want to be like hyper aggressive for like the joke and like the meme. In love with the game. But then I just like feel bad. You know? Oh my god, don't do that to Tamari. No! Don't do it, no! Excuse me? Tamari said, excuse me? This is a great bit sickness. I'm very happy you have discovered a new bit. Please just say this to like whenever we raid somebody tonight, please just say this for no fucking reason. I want the streamer to be like, what? My what? Like Tamari is right now. My what now? Tamari, what is there to not understand? It's literally just read what Signa said. They explained it. Goodness gracious, don't they teach you guys anything in schools these days? I can't? Did you never? Oh, okay, that makes sense. You never learned how to read. I'm dyslexia. I see now. I see. Tamari, how have you been? You been good? Hopefully you've been good. I've been pretty good. Tamari, did you see the Discord announcement? Oh wait, Tamari, are you still not in the Discord? Did you just like obliterate that still? Well, since you're here, Tamari, I will tell you this personally. This is a thing I am going to tell directly to you. You should feel like special, you know? You should feel like, oh my god, to me, hand-delivered message? Well, here's what it is. Are you ready for this? I am going to do, and this is for everybody else listening, 24-hour stream on August 20th. I will also be debuting my 2.0 BERT project, which is basically complete rebrand of my stream, of my other accounts, my socials, rebranded. Some details include Twitch chat will be on screen. That's right. You guys will be a part of the streams from now on. There will be a fishing game that you can gamble on. It'll be there everything. It'll be there every stream. Everything? What? There will be gambling every single stream from now on. You can spend if you sub or if you donate bits, it'll automatically start fishing for you. Even if you gift subs, and if you are gifted a sub, it will fish for you. I should mention that. If somebody literally gives you a sub, it will give you a free fish. There will be leaderboards for the fish game. And you guys can work on a compendium together. It'll be pretty fun. I will also be showing, I didn't mention this earlier, subs and bits and like follows that'll pop up on screen too. So if you do that, you know, you'll pop up. It'll be pretty fun. I do think you won't be able to like unfollow and refollow and spam it or whatever. I'm pretty sure it has built-in protections for that. But I'm not confident. So I guess we'll see. But yeah, so it'll be pretty interesting. What is that emote? Hold on, I gotta look at that closer on my phone. Oh, I see. It's the Marvel vs. Capcom, like, fucking hand flap, but with some custom characters, I see. Fascinating. And I will say, all of the fish that you'll be able to catch are all going to be customized. Completely custom. I don't think I'm going to... Not a single fish will be from the original thing. It's all going to be custom. There's like 700 something so far. So, you know. Also, disclaimer, most of them will not be fish. It's not going to be actually fish. It's just basically gacha. I don't know what this song is saying. I need to look at something really quick. Because something about this arm... I'm gonna pull up an image I'm thinking of in my head. Is this Chris? No, but close. Not too far off. My stomach went... Somebody in chat tell my stomach to shut the frick up, dude. That was me hitting my pen against the desk, by the way, if you heard the little taps. By myself, flying the freedom. Ah, yes. Okay, there we go. I had to look up a specific image. It was the image that inspired this swimsuit. Is Afro person a boy or a girl? A boy. The first damn chapter of the comic It's titled A Man Named Chris. He is a man. Also, I'm pretty sure everybody refers to him with male pronouns. Tell your stomach to... I don't read chapter 1. How many of you have read chapter 1? That sounds aggressive. That sounds like a... I've got a weapon held up to you. Like, how many of you? How many of you have done? I skipped to the harpy arc. It's not called that. That's not what it's called. You know what? Cinema. It is called that now. When you peaked as an author, it was what, just that one drawing of that one thing? Tamari, can I say I'd love that that's like your favorite thing in the comic. I'm just pretending like you're 100% serious. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, you did have that downloaded for translation. I forgot about that. Author / drawer. That is what they call us, yes. Drawers. You haven't read the rest, so unironically, your favorite part is that. No, that makes sense. It is a pretty good part. I'm actually, unironically, it is. I mean, I'm gonna say that about all of the stuff. Illustrator? No. Drawer. We went over this. It is. What the fuck is an illustrator? It's called drawer, dude. Get with the fucking program. Anyways, the comic's pretty good. I like to think the arc that that's just now starting in the comic is a pretty damn good one. I think it's a pretty fascinating one. But again, I'm biased as all hell, so of course I'm gonna say that about my own time. Paya. It is actually saying, like, Paya. I don't know why. Big fan of the character, I guess. It didn't even exist yet. They were already fans. What the hell happened there? Hold on. Whoa, what happened here? I gotta take a drink. Chat. Take a drink of water right now. Hydrate. Do it. No? Okay, fair enough. I'm not your boss. I don't really care what you do. It was just kind of a strongly worded suggestion. You didn't have to actually do it. It would be good for you, though, if you did. This song sounds like it should have lyrics. I wonder what fucking song this is. Maybe chat knows better than me. But this sounds like it should have some goddamn lyrics. You sound like you should have lyrics. What would my lyrics be? Do tell. I'm curious. Alright, let's see. Let's see if they're gonna... Sounds very Siva Gunner. Okay, yeah. See, you get it. Like, it sounds like it's gonna, like, turn into, like, a meme. Maybe there probably is a Siva Gunner. I'm thinking about it. Of that song. Probably turns into Flintstone. Is there a non-zero chance there's a Siva Gunner hiding in your playlist? Well, this isn't my playlist. This is just a random song, a random video I pulled up on YouTube. But if you're talking about like my actual music playlist, there might be like a Giva Sunner. Actually, does that channel exist anymore? I think there might have used to be, but I don't think there is anymore. I think that channel got fucking nuked. It's the real one is gone. That's what I thought. That would make sense. Is there only like archive versions? Like re-uploads? One of my favorite ones, other than rediscovering that fucking Platoon one, Jesus Christ. My favorite one is the Wario. Wario. Oh, fuck, what is it? Is it Wario Shake It pause screen? The one that just makes a bunch of noises? That one is amazing. It's really fucking long. But if you want like a really good Siva Gunner, it's really good. Gilba with an L. I always forget that. That would make sense. Okay, let's clean this up now, because it's pissing me off. First of all, let's do this and this. Chad, I had a dream the other day that I was just like hanging out in like my bed, you know, like at night. Which was really fucked up and twisted, by the way, because I was actually in my bed. I was just asleep. I was like on my phone in the dream. Tell me, you want to know how boring my dreams are? I dreamt that I saw a post of CRISS CROSS HEART CONNECTION fan art in the wild. I woke up and realized it wasn't real, but that's what my dreams are like. Oh my god. You know what though? It's a good dream. I felt pretty damn good. I'm not gonna apologize for dreaming like that. It's kind of sad. I don't think it's sad. I think it's a premonition. One of these days it'll happen. Now some of my dreams are weird though, but I don't know. I don't remember any right now. I do have some weird dreams sometimes. A lot of the times though, that is something that happens. It's just like it's just the most boring shit ever. It makes whatever the dreams do get weird, it makes them stick out, you know? Like I wake up like, what the fuck just happened? Oh, this song's a banger. This is Gamma's theme. E102 Gamma. What the hell, Cygnus? I bet that one was like wake up in a cold sweat. You were like, what the fuck? Or did you just wake up and go, huh, what a weird dream I had. And then it was one of those like plot twists in a movie where you look over at your hand and you're still holding like the weapon that you used in the dream. And then you wake up again. Have any of you ever actually had that happen? Like that happens in like movies, like the fake out wake ups. Have you guys ever had that actually happen to you? You had a dream that an owl taught you how to drive. Huh. How'd that go? Did the owl teach you good, or did it make you a better driver and you woke up? That is scary, yeah. That would be scary waking up after that signal. You'd be like, what the fuck? I crashed, I was 8. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Oh, it's not funny. Oh, it's fucked up, actually. No, it's really funny, actually. I like how Cygnus is telling about like a dream that was like really like kind of fucked up and kind of like made them contemplate, you know, things and like kind of really think over. And Tamari's like, I had a dream when I was 8 years old that an owl taught me how to drive and I crashed. Honestly, isn't that the beauty of fucking dreams, dude? Isn't that the beauty of it? A lot of the time I have dreams that are just like I can't repeat them on stream because they're a little too like personal to people I knew, you know, in like my life. Like friends from school and stuff, you know. Back when I went to school, eons ago. A great many years. These legs are pissing me off, dude. Just the hip's too high, that's what it is. Watch this, watch this. See this one. This hip needs lowered. See? Find emerald. That's not what it's saying. That's always what like comes to mind when I hear this. Get emeralds. You know, it's like orders from like Eggman. And then like the actual main instruments are just like the animal parts and like the humanity that's inside of Gamma. But it's like covered up by like the robotic noises that are intruding on it. Like I said, I really like this song. Get emeralds. Like, I'm pretty sure it's not exactly what it's saying. That's what I like to imagine. Like, it's just the directives. Oh shit, this song. The title screen of the, Sonic Mega Collection on GameCube. As a kid, I used to just sit on this title screen and listen to the song, so... Sorry, I had to take another drink, I forgot. Take a shot, chat. Of water, of water, of water. This is where chat says too late. Or took a shot of alcohol. Yeah, Cygnus, I'm reading that. Holy shit indeed. Sometimes dreams can be fucked up. And sometimes they're just weird. A vodka. No, of water. Evo's going on right now. I just remembered that. Oh, you know what I didn't talk about? I watched Fantastic Four recently. I liked it. It was very good. So I watched Superman, I watched Fantastic Four recently. Like, I've been eating, man. I've been watching some good-ass movies lately. Like, goddamn. You just finished Suicide Squad 2021. Is that... Which one is it? Is that the newer one? The one that Gun did, or... That's not the older one, right? The older one came out like a while ago, right? Yes, Gun? Okay, that's what I thought. I've been meaning to watch it, because I've heard it's really good. Well, after watching Superman, I've been really kind of like, man, I should probably watch that one. That sounds good. I don't know much about it at all. The only one I've seen is the original Suicide Squad. It is funny. Hey, that's fine. I think I've just found out that I just really like James Gunn's movies. At least the ones that I've seen. I just really like them a lot. Like, Guardians 3 might be like one of my favorite movies. Really just a good-ass movie. Who are you drawing? Soul! She's just bald right now. Can't really tell. She's all around, you see her? Soul. From CRISS CROSS HEART CONNECTION. She's gonna be wearing a swimsuit. I've got part of the swimsuit done. Working on the bottom half. I'm just doing that thing again where I hyperfixate on details. It's been way too long. This is why my art takes so long, because I end up spending way too long on a tiny detail. Because I get really bothered by it not looking perfect. Are you gonna draw what? Suns? I might draw a sun in this. Probably not a bad idea. I'm not actually really sure what I'm gonna do for the background. Yeah, I know that's not what you're talking about, but what I'm thinking about. Because her name is Soul. Oh, I see what you did there. Yeah, like sun. I never thought of it like that. Not spelt like that, but yeah, I get it. Well, if you think about it, she's kind of like the sun to Chris, you know? Or maybe Chris is like her son? But like, I don't know, read the comic, you guys tell me. You guys make the breakdown videos about the secret genius behind CRISS CROSS HEART CONNECTION. Unironically, I would actually really like that. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, Cygnus. Well, that also kind of applies, doesn't it? Shit out of luck. This playlist is probably gonna... This song video that I'm using is probably gonna loop soon if it hasn't already. Funny enough, I wouldn't be able to tell. We'll probably be wrapping up soon. It's been about 4 hours. Sorry, it's been over 4 hours. I didn't even realize the time. I want to make a little bit more progress. Just a smidge more. This art piece probably won't take that long. It probably will only take maybe one more stream. We'll see. It might take 2. Tamari, that emote of Lechonk is just like, that's just what I imagine. Every time you type in chat. I just imagine that. That's like your emote, you know? Like, I'm pretty sure that's just like a, what? That's like a public emote that anybody can use? But I'm like, no, that's Tamari's emote. Tamari owns that emote. If anybody else uses it, I'm just gonna be like, oh, Tamari, hey, what's up? And then I'll be like, wait a minute, that's not Tamari! Or maybe it is. Never considered that, actually. Maybe it is. During the 24-hour stream, by the way, there will be a lot of games that involve chat participation. Just saying. So if you like participating on the streams, not only will you be on screen, but you might be able to to, you know, join in on what I'm actually doing. Won't say too much more than that. Mostly because, you know, details are not finalized. So I don't want to tease too much and then not actually do it. As I like keeping secrets from you all. I'm really bad at keeping secrets, though. Can we do a chat trivia night? Fuck. That's actually a really good idea. Oh my god, what if I did, like, Family Feud or, one of those, like, game shows like that? But the chat is the one, I'm, like, the host, and chat has to... Oh. God, that's such a good idea. Oh, I'm writing that down on my list of stream ideas. Oh, that's another thing. Chat, expect different, like, challenges or just weird shit. I had a lot of fun throughout this year just doing weird streams. And I definitely plan on doing more. I have a few ideas. So if one stream you show up and things are just weird, just look fucked up, just know it's one of my wacky ideas manifested. You want royalties for that stream? We'll see. Maybe I'll give you a gift sub. I don't know. I'll be like, yes, this idea, I can at least say that this idea was thanks to chat member Tumari. Oh wait, a gift sub would be bad for you, Tamara. You like ads. Actually, that'd be like a punishment. I'll just say that you helped come up with the idea. That'd be really fun, like a Galactic Dad trivia. I don't know what kind of questions I would do, but I don't know. I think it'd be fun. I'd beat sickness in chess. See, that's another thing. I would love to do, like... like, having a chat compete against each other in, like, something. Like chess. But, like, on stream. Like, maybe I would, like, split the chat up. And then just have, like, 2 teams. That might be fun. Again, some of these ideas, the problem is like I would need like way more chat members. Some of these ideas are gonna have to, you know, sit in the oven, but they'd still be fun one day. You know, I feel like I could do at least some of these ideas. Some of the ideas might even be better with less. You know, do a stream where you do that. Oh yeah, yeah. But isn't that I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. That seems like a bad thing. Gaming, general, crisscross. I did think about doing that, yeah. Crisscross. What if I made it like Jeopardy? Like I did like Jeopardy, but with Twitch chat. I don't know how I would make that work. It'd have to be like a game, like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire or something, where it has like multiple choice questions and then chat could do like polls. I might have to do like that. That might be better. You know, just thinking about like logistics of how to actually make this happen. To add some like custom questions, that'd be good. Just put some of the most useless Zelda facts ever. And it'd be funny because it's like chat could look up the answers, but I would make it to where all of chat is answering at once. So if like not all of chat knows and only some of them knows, then you'd get like penalized, you know? If you weren't all correct, or at least all mostly correct. So like A crew versus Z crew type shit, like Doug. Yeah, that might be just how you do it. You'd be competing against Cygnus, so I'm sure you'd be happy about that. Just copy Doug. Well, I mean, it's not like, yeah, I mean, I guess it's not like nobody else can do that idea. I just probably wouldn't call it A crew versus Z crew. Okay, I gotta look at my little Doug 2. Yeah, I'll just be like the sequel. Well, I plan to do like some special like video game challenges too on my own. Like without chat interactions, you know? I think that'll be fun. Like, you know, like, for example, like Point Crow, right? They'll do like Tears of the Kingdom challenges. Or like Breath of the Wild challenges. Like, I think shit like that is really entertaining. I wouldn't mind doing stuff like that sometime. Tumari crew. Oh, you just own the damn thing? Just your whole fucking crew? Oh, I will say, so, okay, so for that fishing game, right, I should mention this. Whenever I do add it, your score, right, will be tied not to your account, but to your Twitch name. So if you decide to change your Twitch name, it will affect your leaderboard score, and it will be, like, reset, essentially. So keep that in mind if you ever decide to change your name in the Twitch chat. For future streams. If you ever really care about your score, like I'm sure some of you who are changing your name probably don't, but you know, just a heads up. I did find that out, because I had that question in my mind. I was like, I have chat members who like to change their names. I was like, huh, I don't know. So I thought about that. I think that little fishing game's gonna be really fun though. Just like for the stream. I think you guys are gonna have a lot of I hope, at least I'm hoping. I put a lot of work into it. It's gonna be on every single stream. Just anytime you you know, you'll give like bits, or I'll probably make like a custom channel point reward that'll you can use, you know. I'm not sure the pricing on it yet. Like I don't want to make it too expensive, but I don't want to make it too cheap. It'll be a balancing. I might have my mods. I might talk to them about it. Some streamer friends, I might ask them about it too. Because I don't want to, you know, squeeze every penny out of you guys. But I also want to squeeze all the pennies out of you guys, you know, so like every single one of them. So, you know, I do want all of your money. Nah, I'm kidding. I do want like a free option no matter what. Because, like, some of you don't have the money to just, like, do that. So it'll be more like it's like a bonus thing, right? It's not like... Because it's really not that crazy. It's not really that crazy of an incentive. But, you know, it's gonna be there. It's gonna be pretty fun. I have a feeling the playlist is about to loop. I actually can't tell. I'm looking at my screen right now. Just doing some minor adjustments. Do. That song's stuck in my head. We heard that one today, right? I think we did. But yeah, expect the, you know, like after that 24-hour stream, the streams are going to be, you know, there's still going to be some of the classic stuff like you're seeing now, and I'm still going to do, like, video game playthroughs. But also sometimes I'm just going to do some wacky shenanigans. Or challenges, you know? I'm just going to kind of do whatever the hell I want. But what's going to be good is that you guys will be on screen for it, and I think that'll be pretty dang neat. I really tried, whenever I was designing the layout for the new 2.0 stream, stuff. I was really trying to design it to be as unintrusive as I could. So that, because my idea was like, I want you to be able to see the gameplay, first and foremost. Or whatever I'm doing. Everything else I wanted to be like secondary. I try to keep that out of the way, you know? But it's gonna be pretty fun. It's gonna be pretty fun. I'm very much looking forward to it. Trying to put more effort into the streams going forward, you know? It's like, the streams I do to support the everything else I do, you know? But I gotta put effort into it. That's kind of what my thinking was. Plus, I just want it to be entertaining for you guys. So that's why I was like, you know what? I should put more effort into the streams. Make it so that chat has a better experience. Oh my god, you've invented a new thing. That second word I thought just said number. I thought it was just like an acronym for like number. Acronym is not the correct word, by the way. This is not even anywhere close to the correct word that I should have used, but you know what? I'm not changing it. I've already said it out loud. And that's the thing about live streams. If you say something out loud, it's there forever. You know, unless like the data gets deleted somehow or gets lost. Okay. This is looking better. You know, the legs aren't pissing me off as much. I just need to make some minor adjustments. But yeah, I hope you guys look forward to that 2.0 stream, / 24-hour stream. I will probably be talking about it quite a bit as we approach it. So, prepared to be annoyed, but hey, that's that's how marketing goes. You got to be a little annoying, otherwise, can't really promote it now, can you? Oh my god. It's like, you're really good at inventing words. It's a shame that all these words already exist and like it's pretty serious. Everything you've said, like I don't know. It's so serious, you're making me rethink things. I don't know. Whoa, I just did that little change. Look how much better that looks. It's the small details. It's the... Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, well, I'm gonna probably leave this at this. You know? I'm going to probably call it here. I don't want to spend, I don't want to stream for too much longer. I was already kind of tired as always, working hard on a bunch of stuff. So, oh, woe is me. Oh, woe is me. Working hard. No, but I'm serious. I have been. I've been trying to put a lot of effort into this. Anyways, say goodbye to the music. It did loop. It is only 5 minutes into the new loop. That's crazy. Well, chat. You know what time it is? You know what time it is. It is time for me to end the stream. I know. It's so sad when this happens. It is. But, like, if you stick around for just 1 second, I'm going to throw you guys. I'm going to literally chuck you guys at someone else, and you're going to go watch them. But first, I got to do this thing I do all the time. So I was just drawing a character from this. But do you know what CRISS CROSS HEART CONNECTION is? Well, if you don't, then you should check it out on Webtoons, Tapas, and Tumblr. It's my webcomic. If you're in the Twitch chat, type !comic. Oh my god, would you look at that? All the links are there. I think I beat Cygnus on my end. But honestly, it doesn't matter. Anyways, you can find all the links there. And if you're on YouTube watching this VOD right now, or any of my VODs, scroll down to the description of any of them, and you'll find all the links there as well. Chat, I should see you guys on the 4th? The 4th of this month? Cygnus, I like how you always, yeah, the VODs, Discord, yoey, chill. Anyways, let's find someone to send you guys. You know, where do you guys, where should I put you guys? Where shall I deliver you? I got a place to deliver you. Do you guys like unhinged? Do you guys want to be unhinged? Let's see if this works. Let's see if I can do this. Actually, no. I've decided you're gonna go watch this. Yeah, no, Cygnus, because you said that, go watch Mark. And as a reminder, I am doing this 2.0 stream on the 20th. But until then, guys, I'll you know what? I'll see you next time. Have a great night. Bye-bye.